Hello friends, welcome to SATI Learning. In today's lab, we will go through how to create a Nginx web server in Docker and how to deploy a web application in Nginx so that we can control the web server and our application in the Docker. So this is the lab we are going to see today. So we have used Apache web server in lot of time during our experience. But what is this Nginx? So Nginx is coming up in market actually. So we will go through what is the benefits of Nginx. Nginx offers many of the same benefits as Apache, and particularly it's an open source actually, and it's a free available software. And Nginx has somewhat similar configuration system to Apache, but the difference between Nginx and Apache is the configuration of the system is very simple in Nginx, and major advantage of Nginx is it takes less storage space and consumes less memory. So that like we can run any operating system, like we can deploy Nginx server in our desktop which having a low configuration, and we can install Nginx in cloud, so that like it will take less memory and less space, so we can save lot of cost when we use Nginx in the cloud system. And Nginx tends to do a better job than Apache of maintaining strong performance when faced with large volume of connections. Even it is running on less expensive hardware, and also it's using low resource consumption actually. So this is the main advantage of Nginx. So like please try to use Nginx and whenever you are using Apache, so try to use Nginx and explore the new technology. So now we will go through the lesson on how to create a Nginx web server in Docker. So first we need to start the Docker. So I have the Docker started in my desktop, and you can see there is no containers running. So now next we will open the PowerShell. Like we can go to the run and type the PowerShell, and we can open the PowerShell, but we should not use the ISC version, we should use only the PowerShell version actually. So I have the PowerShell opened. Now we will check the Docker version, so that like Docker is running or not. Docker -- version. Yeah, so we got the Docker version, so it means Docker is working fine. So now we will install the Nginx server in our Docker. So this will be configured as a or understood by the Docker as a container actually. Okay, so this is the Docker command, docker run detach publish 81:80. So this is the IP address range. So suppose if you are using some other web server or application server in a port 80, so we can change this to port 81 or 82. So any other port number we prefer, so we can change this port number, so which is highlighted in red color. And name, so this is the SATI web server, this is the web server name I am using, and I am installing Nginx web server. So let's go and run the command in PowerShell. So it will take few minutes, so we need to be very patient. So it's pulling the library from Nginx. So we can't work this in our remote desktop, so we should have the internet connection, so otherwise it will not work actually. So it's downloading the web server. So now the pull is completed. So it's downloading the new year image of Nginx. So our job is completed. So now we'll go and check in Docker. So now we can see the server is running in our Docker. So SATI web server, and it's running in port number 81. So we can check the logs and we can inspect. See, we can see like it's running in localhost 81. Stats also we can see the memory usage. So when you install the Apache server, like it will use more memory. So now we will launch the web server in our browser. So this is the default page. Welcome to Nginx. So we have successfully installed and it's working fine. So now we will go and work on like how to install our web application in the Nginx. So like I will not give end-to-end demo. So I will give you like how to create a web page in the Nginx server. So I will give the demo. So this is the server running. And here the button to open the browser, and this is the CLI tool which we will be working, and we can stop the server and we can restart the server and we can delete the server. So we no need to do any command line programming to restart the server. So because like this Docker supporting the container, so it's providing all the container feature to work with the web server. So now I will open the CLI tool. So this is the CLI tool provided by the Docker actually. So we will type the host name. So this is the host name. Let's type ipconfig. It's working or not. Okay, ipconfig is not working. So the thing is like bash command, it's not supported. So we need to install the bash. Before that, we will go to the PowerShell and check what are the containers are available. So now we can see there is an image of Nginx server is created 3 minutes ago, and the port number 81. It's a TCP. So the web server name is SATI web server, and this is the container ID. So this Docker treat this web server as a container, and it will assign one container ID to the web server. So now we need to install the Vim editor. In the CLI actually. So otherwise we can't create the files inside the CLI. So this is the update command. This is the installation of Vim. So next, this is the command. So next we will run the next command. Set some packaging. So now we can run all the commands, actually VAM commands. So these are the directories available in Nginx server, and so we will open the HTML file. So this is the path. We have the HTML file ls. So index.html, we will see like what is the content in the index.html. So this is the page actually. So we will remove index.html, and we will create new index.html. So now when we refresh the page, we'll get file not found 403 error. Okay. So now we have configured the new index.html. So welcome to Docker Nginx web server Satelani index.html. So now we can run the VAM commands also. For example, like VAM hello.html, insert, press I button, h1, welcome to Sati hello. So we need to press escape, semicolon, wq hash cat So now we will refresh the page slash HTML. So now we got the new page. So welcome to Satelani. Hello. So this is the way, like we need to create the Nginx server in Docker. So thanks for watching the video. So we have installed the Nginx web server in Docker, and we have created a web application, and we have modified the HTML files in the web application, and we have also tested in our local environment. It's working fine. So thanks for watching Satelani. So please post your comments in the comment box. So I will answer your questions. So if there is any video you need, like, please let me know. I will create a video and share it with you. So please share our website and the YouTube channel to your friends. Thanks for supporting.